we're about to do our fluency. And then after that, we're going to check our morning work.
Okay, you are doing fluency. When's today? Today's Wednesday. Find your Wednesday for fluency. Find your Wednesday for fluency. Once you have found your Wednesday, you need to have your pencil in the air. Make sure you have a highlighter out. You have 3 minutes on your mark. Get set.
Come on, let's go.
And go. Alright, highlighters out. Alright, row 1 on Wednesday. Row 1 on Wednesday. Row 1 on Wednesday. 5, 24, 36, 10, 49, 45, 24, 20, 36, 45. Row 2 on Wednesday. 2, 72, 9, 48, 54, 4, 8, 24, 49, 54. Row 3, 8, 32, 21, 35, 64, 18, 14, 6, 27, 81. Next, 72, 2, 40, sorry, that one's 40, 18, 32, 42, 8, 36, 4, and 16. Row 5, 48, 9, 42, 30, 9, 12, 48, 56, 6, and 12. All right, go ahead and look at our morning warm-up. Our morning warm-up this morning says write. What are we doing this morning?
Write enrollment numbers.
Using numerals. So that just means write it in number form, right? So it says, right here, it says 18,000, comma. So first thing I need to do is I need to write 18,000. And the way I show 1,000 is with my comma. And then 41. So 0 for the hundreds, 40 for the tens, and 1 for the ones place. 18,000. What? 42. Okay, number 2. This was number 1. Number 2. It says what? Someone read me those words. Madison Hill. All right, 66,000. I show that with a comma. 366. Boys and girls, if you're getting them wrong or confused, write them as you say them. So write a place like Miss James wrote 66,000. 3 goes in the hundreds place. 66. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, looking at number 3. Read that one for me, Kiana.
20,000.
Okay, 20,000. 73. 29. What on earth? How on earth?
You're gonna have to give it.
What are we going to have to do to that one, Luke? We got to move this comma. So how many places are before a comma?
3.
I'm sorry. How many places do I need to count before I put a comma?
3.
3. How do you know that, guys?
Because what's mine?
Because
Oh.
what's our vocabulary? Yoslin said it. What is it, baby? What's a period? In a sentence?
It's a point.
No, in math, we have periods, and periods are what? 3 place values. Very good. All right, next, let's look at number 4. Number 4 says, Kelly, read number 4.
45.
Number 4.
95.
95. Okay, so I'm writing the number 95. Okay.
95,000.
1,000. So I've got to put a comma.
600.
600. Do I need to put anything else? That's it. All right, number 5. Read it for me, Wyatt.
11,000.
Okay, hold on. 11, and then thousands with a comma.
21.
All right, so what about my hundreds place? Is there anything in the hundreds place? So I put a 0, 21. So far, so good?
Yeah.
All right. Trinity, give me the next one.
4,000.
4, and then 1,000.
678.
678. 678. Simple? All right, I need you to tell me, was that too easy, just right, or too difficult? Be honest. Alright, if it was too easy, give me a perfecto symbol. If it was, little, just right, give me this. Like you might need some more of those. And if it was, oh my word, too hard, I don't know how to do any of that. I messed up on every one of them. Alright, I need you to be honest. 3, 2, 1, show me. 3, 2, 1, show me. Okay. Alright, moving on to our homework. You will get out your homework.
Hold up. Hold up. If you get one wrong, you need to that is that.
Okay, I'm coming around to check homework. That's what I want to see out is your homework. I want to see that you made some corrections if you did your homework on Monday.
I made tons.
Alright, with our homework, the first problem says, list the first 6 multiples of what?
6.
6. When I think of the word multiples, what should I think of? Multiples equals?
Name.
Multiples equals?
Many.
If you want to show me a sign, you can say multiples
Multiple
equals many.
many.
Multiples equals many.
Multiple equals many.
Many. Multiples equals many. Some of you are getting sloppy with it. Multiples equals many.
I can't do it.
I don't mean a rainbow. That would be factors. Would be in a rainbow. Multiples equal
many.
You're awesome.
yeah.
Just in time.
All right. So my number is what? 6. When I list the multiples of 6, the very first multiple would be 6. What would my next multiple
12.
be? 12. How do you know that your next multiple is 12, Hasten? How do you know that your next multiple is 12?
6 times 2 is 12.
Okay, so 6 times 3 would be 18. What's next?
24.
Next.
30.
And last.
36.
Oh my word. High five class. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's look at number 2. We've got to find the product of, what do I need to find the product of? 901 or 901 and 9. Holy moly. That is a huge number. I don't know how to
not.
find it.
I do.
Alex says he knows. Alright, Alex, what do I do?
You do the.
I start in the,
ones, please.
so 9 times 1 is?
9.
Then I go to the
0.
tens place.
Place.
So 9 times 0 is?
0.
Then I go to the
9.
hundreds
Hundreds
place. And 9 times 9 is?
81.
I'm done. Is that right?
Yeah. No, you have to put a comma.
Oh, I need to put a comma. Class, I want you guys to tell me the sentence that goes along with this problem. Are you ready? The
Multiple
product of
901
1 and 9 is
909.
You want me to give you a score on how great that was?
Yeah.
A 3.
What's
Out of 10. Out of 10. So
Oh.
let's try that again. Let's try and make that a 10 out of 10, okay? You do it without me. The
Product of 901 is 8,109.
about a 7. Let's try to improve.
7's good.
All right, next, number 3. It says a rectangle. A rectangle has a length of 12 inches and a width of 4 inches. What is the perimeter? So I've got a rectangle. I've got 12 inches and I've got 4 inches. When I find the perimeter in 4th grade, what do I do, Mary Margaret? When I find the perimeter in 4th grade, what do? 2 things. I add and multiply. So P equals what, Mary Margaret?
P equals 12 times 2 plus 4 times 2.
Why are you multiplying by 2? I don't know how to do that.
Because, well,
You would see 12 on the
top
and on the
bottom,
and you would see 4 on the
right, left,
and the.
right.
Okay, so what is 12 times 2, class?
24.
24 plus, what's 4 times 2? 8. And I'm bringing down my P. What is 24 plus 8?
30.
What? Alright, 24 plus 8 is what?
32.
32. I heard it from some.
32.
Alright, just making sure y'all aren't talking about boogers today. You gotta put your inches on a test. That would be wrong. Alright, number 4. What's number 4 say? List of
Factors of 57. Pack their pairs.
Okay, number 4 says 57, and we're listing the factor pairs. The first thing you need to do is you either need to make a factor or a factor. Okay, we're going to go with a factor T.
Yeah.
Whoa, 57. Whoa, I don't even know where to begin. How do I start finding my factors?
By counting, by
I go
biggest,
1 times.
57.
Alright. John Parker? 2 times 28. Let's check that. What is 2 times 8?
16.
Carry my 2 times 2 is plus 1.
Close.
Uh-oh.
What's 28 times 2?
Mom.
Anybody have any other numbers?
Yes.
Mary Margaret?
3 times 19.
Alright, let's try 3 times 19. So 19 times 3. What is 3 times 9?
27.
Put your 7, carry your 2. What is 3 times 1? 3 plus 2. Go, Mary Margaret! So 3 and 19. Any other factor pairs? John Parker? Let's try it. 14 times 4. What's 4 times 4?
My mom is totally wrong.
She may have thought it said 56.
Yeah.
So what is,
Wait, mine does say.
are you looking at the right one?
Tuesday. Mine's on Tuesday.
Oh. Sorry, Miss James. I'm crazy today.
Really?
Any other ones? If I don't have any other ones, what do I need to do?
Flip it over.
Alright, flip it and reverse it. So 19 and 3, 57 and 1. Am I done?
No.
Why am I not done, Lena?
You have to do the
Factor pairs. And when I think of pairs of something, I think of my pair of shoes. And when you put your shoes, when you take them off, you keep them organized and together in Miss James' house. So I would put 1 and 57. Then I would put 3 and 19. Flip it and reverse it, Carter. 19 and 3. 57 and 1. That is how factor pairs have to be listed. In parentheses, with a comma, and with a semicolon. Oh. Not a factor T. That's half of the answer, but not all of it.
You have to flip it and reverse it.
Yeah, you have to flip it and reverse it. Isn't that a factor pair?
Wait.
All right, what's my next problem? I think it's a addition problem.
You didn't write it.
Oh, and this is obviously composite. Kelly, how do I know it's composite? Do I have 1 factor or 2 or 3 or 10 or how many do I have?
4.
I have 4, so it's composite. Okay, my next problem, number 5, is an addition problem. I need for Emerali to tell me the problem.
88. 880.
Start fresh. What's the problem?
886,000.
1,000, okay.
239.
239 plus what? 52,146. Alright, so what is 9 plus 6, Cameron? And I've got to do what with my 1? Period. What is 4 plus 3, Yoslin? Plus 1. What is 2 plus 1, Kiana? 2 plus 1. 3. Bring down my comma. Hasten, what's 6 plus 2?
8.
Zach, what is 8 plus 5?
14.
Carry my
1.
John Parker, what's 1 plus 9? 1 plus 8? 9. Whoops, I almost gave it to y'all. Alright, if I were going to say this in a sentence, what would I say, Carter? Carter, Carter. All by yourself. The help him out, Luke Ellis. So,
839.
awesome, awesome, awesome.
Kiss your brain.
Number 6, yeah, go kiss your brain, Carter. That was some
Kiss it.
awesome work. All right,
Kiss it.
next, Haley, did you get your 10 kisses? Let's get rid of that then. All right, next, I've got to find my factor T of what digit? Okay, what do I start counting with? The number 1. So that's my first. 1 and 48. 2 and 3.
16.
4.
Yeah, what's in 12?
4 and 12. 5.
No.
No.
6.
Yes.
6 and
8.
7.
No.
8.
Yes.
What can I do when I see the number 8? I can put my parking brake on. I can.
Flip it and reverse it.
Okay, that was terrible. I can.
Flip it and reverse it.
Still terrible. I can.
Flip it and reverse it.
Thank you. Alright, do I have to,
You're good.
it works now?
It works.
Y'all are awesome. What are we telling for letting it work?
Thank you.
So I can write on it and everything.
Yeah, just go ahead and try. It's just not.
I'm gonna.
Hold on.
Give it a second.
There we go. Connected with the internet. Thank you.
We're having. Why did it go red again? It was just green. It turned red since the one was walking by. I seen it. That's why I said let's just wait.
Welcome. Welcome. Technology hates me. Okay, while they keep working, I want you to go ahead and put that away. Clear your desk.
Clear.
Are we gonna get a treat? I'm gonna log. I got interest for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pass out this paper.
Do you want me to put a mouse?
Alright, boys and girls, I see a lot of people moving, wiggle worms, and I see even some people throwing stuff away. Miss James doesn't throw anything away until the end of the 9 weeks. The end of the 9 weeks, Miss James will, I promise you, know that Miss James is a neat freak, a germ freak. I don't want anything to be dirty. Miss James will go in your binder with you and tell you what you can throw away and what you can't throw away. I pinky promise.
If you don't,
If y'all have an extra, it goes right here to Mr. Avery.
when the cardio comes, he's gonna have to do a lot of work.
This
A
one
lot.
Okay, if we're looking at our paper, the first thing we need to do is write our name, day, and
Number.
Alright, do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and
Wait, don't say it, don't say it.
Uno. Okay, read number 1 to me, Haley. Nope, number 1, not 8.
It's just not-
All right, 1, 2.
Okay, Miss James is going to go over the first one with you. We got craziness. Turn around and chill out. Turn around and chill out. Okay, for each of the following, we're going to have to time ourselves and we're going to have to show or solve or write down as many multiples as we can. Now, should we just write in crazy order or should we write from least to greatest?
Least
Least to greatest. Okay, so I'm going to set a timer. Let me find my phone and I'll do it myself.
Oh, way down there.
Okay, so my timer is set for 1 minute. 1 minute. When I start, I'm starting with what number am I using?
Least to greatest.
5, but I want you to notice something. Do I start at 5?
Yeah, no.
I start at what?
10. 1, 0, 1.
Alright, bubbles in. A says, write the multiples of 5 starting at 100. So the first thing I'm going to do is write 100. It tells you starting at what? 100. So I'm going to go like this. 100, comma, 105, comma, 110.
I thought 5 times 3,
Starting at, it tells you what to start at. Go ahead and get your highlighter out. And where it says starting from 100, I want you to highlight that. Starting from 100. Just on A, I want you to use your highlighter. Starting at 100. You can even highlight the number 5. 5 starting at 100. So that tells you you're counting by 5s, or you're doing the multiples of 5, but you're starting at 100. Alright, I'm setting my timer. Guys, you should start writing just like this, and if you get to the end of that page, go right below it and continue. You don't have to write huge. You don't have to write teeny tiny. You're writing the multiples of 5. Remember, 5 means many. Multiples just mean skip counting. So you're like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But our rule is we're starting at the number 100. So you're going to go 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. If you have a clear understanding, put your hand in the air. If you know that you're starting at 100 and you're counting by 5s, your hand should be in the air. My example's on the board. You've got 1 minute to do it, to write as many as you can. Ready, set, go. Need to be in order.
I'm trying to write something.
Oh, it's gonna work.
measure. Just I would have to. It's much easier to do that.
Up, pencils up. Okay, what did you get to, John Parker?
Oh, I thought that we were like moving down problems like.
Okay, what were Miss James' instructions, guys? What were Miss James' instructions, Carter? Were we doing A, B, C, D, all in one? We were doing what?
Just
Just A. What did you get to, Yoslin?
200.
Who got above 225? Kelly, what'd you get? Huh?
100.
Oh, did you get above 225? Alright, let me show you, Trinity. Move that backpack.
She's over 9,000.
What?
Is it she's over 9,000?
Guys, after 110, what comes next in the
115.
multiples of 5? 115. What comes after 115?
120.
Next.
125.
Notice my numbers are getting bigger,
By 5.
larger. They are increasing. They should not be decreasing. Some of your numbers went a little crazy and you started at 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. You got to start at what number? 100 and count. So you would keep going. 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, and so on. That's what you should be doing. Now look at B. Hasten, read B for me.
Write the multiples of 4 starting from 20.
Highlight 4 starting from 20.
I'm not going to get that far.
Highlight 4 starting at 20. Alright, if we are starting at 20, the first number you're going to write is 20.
20.
You're going to add 4 every single time. Not subtract 4. Not subtract 4. 20. What's 20 plus 4?
24.
What's 24 plus 4?
We started
8.
It's 28.
Every single time you're adding 4. You're adding whatever your multiple is. Alright, you got 1 minute.
Wait,
Go. You're on B. You're not moving on to another number.
All the way you're adding 4 each time. When you're doing multiples, you just add 4. So it's 32 plus 4 more. It's 36 plus 4.
Alright, your highlighters, your pencils are up. Alright, what did you get, John Ed? To 78? Who got higher than 78? Haley? 104. Who got higher than 104?
I had 100.
Whoa, that's a big number. Alright, same thing with C. Listen to me. On C, it says write the multiples of 6 starting at 36. So highlight 6 starting from 36. What kind of mindset did you show me just then?
What?
I'm not good at this.
That's right.
What kind of mindset is that, class? What's Miss James think about fixed mindset?
She's not a fan.
Yeah. Guys, on B, it should have been 28. What would my next multiple be? 32, 36, 40, 40, 40, 52, 50. Does that make sense how I'm adding 4 every time? Alright, on C, I'm starting at
46.
36, and my next one would be what?
72. Yeah.
You're adding what each time? 6. So what's 36 plus 6?
42.
42. What would be 42 plus 6?
42.
Huh?
48.
And so on. Alright, you should have highlighted 6 starting from 36. And go.
I'm gonna need you to type in one more time just a second.
No, I'm just kidding.
Is this fourth grade? A lot's changed since I was in fourth grade.
Yeah, you probably didn't learn this early, did you? Yeah. Ooh, keep going. Add those 6s.
What's your first year here?
This is my second year. Last year I taught 3rd grade. I moved up with my little babies. Or big babies now.
You're from
Oh, okay. What's your name?
No, you're fine.
Hey, that was not meant that way.
I always take a picture.
I just like it clean.
Well, that's not the first way.
All right, let's see. If I finished at 48, what would be next?
54.
54. Then it would be. Then it would be.
66.
Then it would be.
72. 78. 84. 96.
90, 96, 102, 108, and so on. Does that make sense? All right, next it says number 2. List the numbers that have 24 as a multiple. Number 2. List the numbers that have 24 as a multiple. So guys, this is what that means. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm not going to leave you hanging.
No.
I don't ever leave y'all hanging, do I?
Okay.
I know what it means.
Perfect. Hang on. Will you type in I saw that marker.
Oh no.
Let me see if I can write on that. Okay, go.
Tell me.
That doesn't make sense. You should have to. Now drop.
Now, I do have one more question. I know you are like late.
Did I put the wrong thing?
Now, me?
Oh, that's your camera. Okay.
No, I don't know what that is.
That's the old one. Okay. I put the wrong one.
Right now, you're at your A. Okay, it's the right here. Like this Elmo kind of camera. But when it shows, it's literally like this big on the screen. I'm trying to figure out how to make it bigger.
Did you see it? It's dead.
Well, there's no app that I found. I just found this in the cart. Yeah, you got an old Elmo there, and probably feel free to bring it. Anyways, the way I found it was in here, and it showed up like a jump drive. Does that make sense? Okay, so if I'm listing all of the numbers that have 24 as a multiple, 24 as a multiple. Guys, can I go 1, 2, 3, and finally get to 24?
That's too easy.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so would 1
2, 3, 4, 5.
Would 1 count on this list?
Yes.
Could I get to 24?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so circle number 1.
4,
Or write the number 1. Alright, let's see. If I count by 2s, 2, 4, 6, would I get to 24?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 is 1.
Write it down.
If I did 3,
No.
6, 9, 12,
No.
15, 18.
Yes, you would. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there it is, guys. So write the number 3. Alright, think about the number 4. 4,
4 times 12.
8, 12, 16, 20.
24.
Yeah, it's not gonna get bigger than that. This is not a document camera.
Oh, that's bigger than it was. How'd you get there?
Look
On what?
on,
Is there a app or something? I mean,
it's right down here.
okay, that camera. Okay.
See, that's not a document camera. That's just a webcam.
Is there any way I can drag that to like here? It's not. It's okay. I can go there and click.
Just double click on that. Quick capture.
That is great. Okay. Yeah, that's
See, that's
awesome.
not meant for that. It's a webcam, not a document camera.
Okay, I'll figure it out and use it for that now. Okay. Perfect. Okay, well, thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Awesome, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for fixing our now smart board, not
Dumb board.
sometimes it's a dumb board, they say. Or either dumb teacher one. Okay, can I get to 5, or can I get to 24 counting by 5s? No. What about 6?
Yeah.
It would be 6, 12, 18, 24. So far you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What about 8? And what about 7?
You can use 7.
14, 21, 28. Can't get to 7.
No,
What about 8?
Yeah.
8, 16, 24.
See? Just 3. I wouldn't want to count by 8. I'll do 8 every single time.
Alright, what about 9?
No.
9, 18,
24.
27. Oh, that one won't work.
Yeah,
What about 10? 10, 20.
30.
That
No.
won't work. What about 11?
No.
12?
Yeah. Yeah. 12 and 12 equals 24.
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
What about 24?
Yeah, 24.
Guys, do y'all want me to show y'all a trick to how you figure these out?
Yeah.
Guys, look at this. 1 times 24 equals 24. So 1 would be 1. 2 times 12 equals 24. So really, I can tell you that 1 and 24 are both in there. 2 and 12. 3 times 8. 3 and 8. And 4 times 6. What we got going on right now? Okay, scoot your desk up and touch Lance. Fix your desk to touch Luke. Scoot your desk up. Not right this second. We're not handling this right now. Alright, so the numbers that we have that have 24 as a multiple are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Alright, next, it says use mental math, division, and the associative property to solve. And it says use scratch paper, but you're not going to need that, John Ed. So A, it says, is 12 a multiple of 4? Guys, all that means is can I multiply 4 by anything to get 12?
Yes.
Yes. You need to put yes in that.
What though?
So your first number is your answer. Your second number is your factor.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so B, your first number is your answer, and my second number is a fact. So can I do 8 times anything to get 42?
4.
No.
Wait, no.
So put the word no. Number 1 is yes, or A is yes. Alright, looking at C. My first number is my answer, and my other number is my factor. What's my other number? 6?
Yes.
Can I do 6 times anything to get 84?
Yes.
14.
Alright, let's try it. 14 times 6. He's right. So, yes, no, yes. Alright, I want you to do the ones beside A, B, and C on your own.
I put 14.
Alright, listen to me though. You should know this. Factor is for a factor of 12.
Yes. No. Yeah.
Alright, look at a factor T. 1 and 12. 2 and 6. 3 and... Alright, is 8 a factor of 42?
Yeah. No.
No.
What do we put? An X?
No.
No, I guess.
Is 6 a factor of 84?
Yes.
Yes, because 6 times 14. Alright, number 4. I want you to think about this in your head. Can a prime number be a multiple of any other number but itself? Think inside your head. Can a prime number be a multiple of any other number except itself?
Yes.
Yes.
Inside of your head, guys. Inside of your head. Self-control and think inside of your head. That means Miss James doesn't need to know your answer yet because you're persuading others' opinions. It means you're giving them the answer. Let's look at the number 7. Is 7 a prime number?
Yes.
The only way I can get 7 is 1 times 7. So it's a prime number. Could it be a multiple of any other number?
Yes. 14.
42.
But I got a question. Multiple means that I would keep counting. So I would start at the number 7 and then I would keep counting. But am I ever going to use a certain number and eventually get to 7 when finding multiples? Am I ever going to get to the number 7 when finding the multiples of other numbers? No. So can a prime number be a multiple? No. It cannot. It cannot be another multiple of another number. Cannot be a prime. It cannot be a multiple of another number. So my answer here would be
No.
no. And I'm going to explain.
No, it cannot.
For example, 7 is a prime number and it cannot be a, how does it word it? A multiple of any other number.
Dang it.
Think about the number 3. I would do 3, 6, 9, but I would never, ever, ever run into another 3, would I? So I can start my multiples with those numbers, but I would never, ever, ever find that as a multiple to another number. Alright, my directions on the back. I'm going to start you off and I'm going to let you do it on your own. Alright, you got a big, what's that called?
The number
A
chart.
hundreds chart.
Yeah,
And
hundred.
it says on A, circle in red the multiples of 2. Circle in red the multiples of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
It's like a pattern.
14, 16, 18, 20. Now, I'm not just counting by twos. I'm thinking to myself, 2 times 1 would be 2. The next multiple. 2 times 2 would be 4. The next multiple. 2 times 3 would be multiple. So, guys, you are circling in red. Now, it says shade in green the multiples of 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 3 times 6. 18. 3 times 7. 3 times 8. 3 times 9. 3 times 10. 3 times 11.
Red.
33. You're adding 3 every time. So I want you to do the red and the green by yourself right now. Both. And you should figure that out. You can figure this out on your own. You should be able to figure out the multiples of 2. You should be able to figure out the multiples of 3. You keep doing them. I'm not doing them all. You keep doing them. Guys, I didn't do all of the red. You got to keep doing them. I didn't do them all for you. Look at Luke's paper. He did them all by himself. Just because it's not on the board doesn't mean it's not done. Crayons. Red, get red. Green, get green. Blue, get blue. Red, blue, and green.
Labor and read. I like your thinking now.
Where? Here, put this away. Bongo, and I see several of you are doing cool little tricks. I see some of you are counting every third block, shaded green. Every third block, shaded green. 1, 2, 3, green. 1, 2, 3, green. 1, 2, 3, green. Every fifth block, you're circling blue. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. It's just like skip counting, guys. Once we're done with this, we're going to finish answering those questions tomorrow, and then you're going to have an exit slip tomorrow for that. But once you finish that, you have a study guide that the person at the front of your row or table has gotten. Your study guide is for your test. This is a factors and multiples test that you're going to have tomorrow. Once you have finished that, you need to clip in your study guide. You need to clip in your New York Engaged sheet, which we were just coloring, and you need to pack up for reading.